everyone, welcome to my channel Mrs. Homemaker. Today's topic is kneading flour in the easiest manner, and the episode is dedicated to amateurs and beginners and is especially helpful to men and women who are staying alone without the help of any cook. The method that I'm going to share today is not only hassle-free but requires very less amount of steps and time. Hope you enjoy the video. Happy viewing. Take a big bowl for kneading the flour, a small bowl to measure the flour, and a spoon to stir. We would be using this bowl for measuring the flour. Ensure that we do the measures correctly. We have to take one full measure of this bowl of flour. Put the flour in the big bowl. So we are going to take two full bowl of flour. We've already put one, and now we are going to add one more. Add this. Now we are going to fill water in this small bowl up to the brim. So what we are doing is we are taking one full measure of bowl of water. So 2:1 is what we are taking just now. Take the spoon and stir well. Ensure that all the dry flour is well mixed with water. Don't mind if after mixing if you have some of it remaining, the dry flour remaining, it's okay. Everything will come in place in the end. Put half a teaspoon of salt. This is as per your taste completely. I've put half a teaspoon of salt in it. Mix the salt well. Combine everything together very well. This is an additional step where I am adding 1/4 full cup of bowl of water. This is for extra softness. It is purely optional and is not required. You can skip this. If you skip this step also, your dough that you make would absolutely be soft. But here I make extra soft chapatis. Therefore, I need more water. So you can adjust water in the later stage as per your requirement. But I recommend you to totally skip this. Mix everything well. And now all that you need to do is you need to scrape off everything from the stirring spoon. And now cover this dough with a plate and keep it to rest for 10 minutes by clock. After waiting of 10 minutes and giving rest to our dough, let's check on the dough. I've taken ghee, or you can take clarified butter also instead, just a little bit of it. Put it on the kneading slab, a small amount. Our dough is ready. What has happened is that when we kept it for rest, the gluten has broken down and everything has come together to form a dough. Now this has become almost soft. Now we further need to knead this. Look at the way I am kneading it. You need to use your hands in the similar manner. You need to push and pull towards you. Take the end of your palm, just push it in front. Take with your fingers, pull everything back. This is how you have to do it. Knead the flour very properly. Take little ghee in your palm, rub it well to lubricate it. Now take the dough and tuck it well. This will further break the gluten and make the dough soft. See how soft it's become. My family uses very soft chapatis, so that is why I have used extra water. You can totally skip that, and when you use your proportion of 2 by 1, this would be equally soft for you too and would be rather more easy to roll. So you go by 2:1. I'm tucking this dough again, and now it is ready to be used and rolled into chapatis. So you see how easy a method this is for making a dough. If you've liked my video, please check the like button and share your comments in the comment box. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching.